No,
But
but kind of going back to what you were saying about health and fitness, things like that. Um, I think one of the biggest things, and the reason why health and fitness translates over into so many different areas of life, is because all it is really is creating more self-awareness. So yes, you're tracking your food to lose weight. Yes, you're looking at your weight fairly regularly, see where you're at. But overall, by tracking and like keeping a journal, like you look at all the great motivational speakers, what do they say? They always say, keep a journal, right? So by tracking, same thing in fitness, same thing in every other area of life, by tracking, all you're doing is creating more self-awareness. And by creating more self-awareness, you take note of the things you do, your behaviors, your habits, and by looking at them, if they're not helping you, it gives you an opportunity to correct them.
And that's the cool thing about that. Even I don't know, people feel like I don't care about what I eat, but even if if you take the notebook and you tracking your finances, the things that you spend on, why do I keep going to Walmart and spending $2-3 on something? When you track that stuff, everything that's that you track. What's the saying?
Where attention goes, energy flows.
That's a good one. I haven't heard that one. Yeah, I mean it's along those lines, but yeah, whatever you track though. Okay, whatever you inspect, you respect. If you don't respect it, if you don't care about it, you're not going to respect it.
Right.
It's like my son. He is about to purchase a car. Well, and my third son, my baby boy, he's about to inherit this car, and he's ready. He's like, when I go out, I'm about to just get in the car and go. But he doesn't have he says he's got the mind of what's about to happen, but what's about to happen is he's going to get in the car and it's not going to be payday yet. And it's going to be low on gas. And he's not going to be going anywhere. He's not going to get very far. Or when you first get your car and you're riding around, hey, you want me to pick you up? All right. You want me to pick you up? All right. Come on, we're going to go. Pretty soon he's going to be like, you got some gas money? Everything, all you about is the gas money. Well, he got to fill up the car. So he's like, I got a job, Dad. It's okay. I know what I'm doing, but I'm just saying, gas, sometimes it spikes up over $3.
Adds up quick.
That's a gallon. So, three gallons, that's almost $10. So I'm just telling you, I'm warning you. But yeah, if you inspect on what you're doing, you respect it.
You got bugs attacking you?
Yeah. I might have to rethink the mobile studio. Because the mobile studio is cool and I love it, but in the mornings sometimes we like this the whole time.
Especially down here in the South.
Yeah, y'all, the people up north, they, my cousins and stuff, this is how you talk. You talk like this in the South. In Georgia, we talk like this. Yep. So there was one other thing that I was missing. But I think just building a arsenal of people that you can go to. So whenever you want to learn more about personal fitness, I can't help you. And the good thing to have is somebody that's well versed in that, somebody that's knowledgeable in personal fitness, because the more you get into health and wellness, the more that you'll see that you don't know it all, and the mistakes that you've made over the years, really takes a toll on your body, and it's nobody's fault but yours.
Right.
Yeah, I think of all the stuff I've eaten in just the past week that I shouldn't have. That's why I was up last night all night, or the reason I'm so tired. I didn't get a good sleep, or I ate something that I shouldn't have been eating on the fly because I was trying to just hurry up and get something, and I really didn't want it, but I just went ahead and just ate it, and now I'm all sluggish and everything, and I can't wonder what's wrong with me because I know now.
Another thing too, though, is that when you perform these bad habits, such as eating what you're not supposed to, eating foods that make you feel crappy, that sort of thing, the worst thing you can do is feel guilty about it and punish yourself for it. Because what happens there, and I was just listening to a podcast the other day about this, they're saying that when you feel guilty and when you start to punish yourself for doing those things, what ends up happening is you're creating two identities within yourself.
Boy.
One being the rebellious, kind of like kid figure who, always breaks the rules no matter what.
Rebel.
And then the other identity is the tyrant parent figure. The one that's punishing you. And so that's a situation you don't want to be in. So when you do carry out these bad habits, what you should do is acknowledge it, and realize that, whatever you're feeling, that guilt, you're not that feeling. And so the most important thing to do is just get back on track. And then on top of that, a lot of people think that, after eating these bad foods or whatever, you should go into the gym or go on a run and just straight kill yourself. And again, that's the worst thing you can do too. So you want to take a more methodical approach to it, because you'd be surprised at how the effect of doing the least amount to elicit the most amount of change. So what I mean by that is, instead of just going to the gym and killing yourself, or going on a run and killing yourself, just slowly get back into it. So maybe just go for a 10-minute walk and do that every day. Because I know a 10-minute walk doesn't seem like a lot when you're doing it, but if you're doing that once a day, every day, at the end of the week, you've walked for 70 minutes. And so it's a matter of what you're doing most of the time.
Yeah. So I see that as either doing like this instead of doing this. Oh, I did good, or I'm doing bad.
Right.
And this is what's killing your body.
Yeah.
Oh, what it's actually doing is creating a lot of stress.
Yeah, it's extreme fluctuations.
Your body don't know what to do. It's like, what are you doing to me? Because I feel it. That's me.